just a group of buildings. It was the first center of higher education in the Gold Coast. Founded 22 years ago, it's our nearest approach to a university. The teachers are British and African, and from as far away as Ceylon. And they are a real team, one of the best in the world. The students come from all over the Gold Coast. Sons and daughters of farmers, chiefs, traders, of teachers and workers. Achimota is our window to the world beyond the Gold Coast. And it helps us see our Africa in her setting in the world. The students learn the things that your schools and colleges teach, and they take many of the same exams. For knowledge is the same for you and for us, and in knowledge is our great hope. In 1934, girls first passed the school certificate at Achimota. It's common now. Your doctors and vets, your engineers and scientists have helped us in countless ways. But in Achimota and in other schools and colleges in the Gold Coast, you are teaching us to do these jobs ourselves. And that's more lasting help. That's the real way to ensure that one day we can look after our own affairs. Soon, there is going to be a proper university for West Africa. One of the many things your government grants are now making possible for Africans. For it is your colony. The British people are in the long run responsible. Art to us in the past has meant mostly decoration. Now we are learning new ways of expression. And we want to improve our traditional crafts. We can make beautiful cloth in our own way, even if Lancashire meets most of our needs. And our students, we want to be handymen and women, not just bookworms, too high and mighty to soil their hands. Some girls become teachers and nurses and government workers. But all will be women, and most will be wives and mothers. They learn to cook our simple food to make it as tasty and nourishing as possible. There's more than one way of doing the family's washing. We want the way that saves toil. But you don't wait until you leave before using your knowledge. There's work enough near at hand. We send first aid teams to villages near Achimota, where even sticking plaster is a luxury. We heal their cuts and bruises. But we teach them too that first aid is what you do yourself without waiting for the doctor and his helpers. But back in Achimota, we don't forget that we too are Gold Coast people and may go back to these villages to share their joys and sorrows. We are not something apart. That's where our life here leads us, whatever we learn. Back to our people who need our help so much. So much work to do, but each year more of us to do it. We are the bridge to carry to the ends of our country the fruits of your science and skill and the lessons you have taught us, so that at the last we may stand on our own feet. Our country is beginning to stir to life. The men and women who are to build are with us now. Achimota is a symbol to you and me. Within its walls lies the future of the Gold Coast.